So today we're on a different walk. I think we're going up there. We're going up Glyder Fawr. It's probably an absolute murder of how to say it. I think it's up there, but we'll find out. So I've got a map. We're all packed up. Parking machine seems to be broken, so I've left a little note. Hopefully I don't get a ticket. And we will see what happens. Right, we're off. Just gone across the field, a little stile, a footbridge. I think there's a faint path up there, so we're going to follow that. I'm pretty sure that's right. I've only got very basic directions. Yeah, it's a lovely day. It's pretty hot though already. Yeah, so we're just, well, as always, we're just going to see what happens. Oh, it's getting a bit boggy now, but that is what the direction said, so I guess that's a good sign. I'm sinking. Okay. Made a complete hash at the start. Went completely the wrong way, I think. Well, did. So I came back again. But we're definitely on the right route now, because I asked somebody who had just finished it. So heading up here is pretty steep, it's pretty hot. Let's just get up here. Just following this wall. And that looks a long way, doesn't it? But we'll keep on going. Crossing through the wall, which is what we expected to do, I believe. Don't quite know where the trap's gone though. Ooh. Right, we'll go this way. Have a little look. This can't be right. Right, hold on. That's our crossing the wall. We got the wrong one. So we got wrong twice already. Haven't gone far, but it was a bit of a slog. Right. Onwards and upwards. Right, we've got a bit higher now. We're about 600 metres. I think right in the middle there, that is Snowdon. This is our view now. Still quite a lot to go up, but we're doing good. I think this is our path. So we're following the miners' trail. I think we're pretty much bang on it now. Zigzagged a little bit. Obviously not the Snowdon one. This is a different one. I didn't know about it until this morning. And I think we'll probably follow it right up to the top and then straight back down again. There's supposed to be some pretty cool rock formations at the top. Glyder Fawr and Glyder Fach. I'm probably completely destroying the pronunciation again. Glyder means pile of rocks, and supposedly when you get to the top you can see exactly why it's called that. And Fawr and Fach, if that's how you say it. Fawr means big and Fach means little. So big pile of rocks and little pile of rocks. And it is starting to look like a bit of a pile of rocks. Just dunked the old head in there. Nice and refreshing. Beautiful views. I think that's Snowdon there. Anyway, beautiful views. Hot as though. Hot as. Right, I switched phones for the filming. And that's where we've come from. I think we've come to a crossroads. I think that's a path, that's a path. And I think that's our path. Another mountain over there, that's Triffian, something like that. I can see some people at the top, don't know if you can. Probably not. Anyway, that's R1, that's where we're going. Don't really want to be taking a tumble here. Looks pretty steep. That looks pretty steep as well. Pretty much just straight rock now. Still pretty steep as well. Keep moving on. Some pretty neat rock formations up here. Fantastic views as well. So we're pretty much at the top now. A few people up here. This cantilever rock thing that people go and see. We're going to go and film on that in a minute. So that's Glyder Fach, I think, or that is. So Glyder Fawr is, or Glyder, whatever it is over there. Apologies for the pronunciations. Right, we're heading over to that, but we've had to do some proper climbing. Look at that, all the way down there. Not sure how I got up because it wasn't like this on the way up. Anyway. Ugh. Right, we're heading over to that Game of Thrones thing, castle something in Welsh. Check that out. Then I think we're done. So that is the top summit of Glyder Fawr. Glyder Fawr. This is so cool, all these stones just sticking straight up out of the ground. Like a dragon. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Looks amazing. Right, we're going back down. Been a pretty amazing day up here. Looks awesome. Better than Snowdon, I think, definitely. Certainly with the queue that we had. Right, my bag. So we're somewhere down there. I think we might even... I think that might even be where we parked. I'm pretty sure it is. What a view. Look at these massive pieces of quartz, I guess. Just glinting in the sun. They look really cool. I'm going up there. I'm not really sure this is a path at all. But it does seem the most direct route back to the path. It does seem the most direct route, so we're just going to try and get across these bad boys. And the route must be over there somewhere, the path must be over there. But I can't see it. Anyway, to Van Bien dans le quartier. Oh, fucking hell. Stop swearing. Right, I'm going to put the camera away now because I need both hands, really. Oh, this one wobbles. I definitely prefer the rocks to the boggy ground. A lot of it's boggled. A lot of it's boggy. This isn't too bad. And it's also quite cool to pretend you're in the film Tremors, where the worm creatures will come and eat you if you step on the grass. So we just follow the rocks, and then the worms won't get us. Okay, we're still not on the path at all. I think if I keep heading down and left, I'm going to join up with it. I'm trying to stick to the rocks. As soon as you get off the rocks, it gets pretty boggy. This is all a bit... So stay on the rocks and it's a bit easier. I think I'm pretty quick on the rocks, I don't know. Oh, I'll be quick if I trip. Anyway, down and to the left. And hopefully we get back on this miner's track and on the way to the van, back to the ox. We have found the path, I think. Not much of a path. To Van Bien dans le quartier. Alright, sheeps. We're pretty sure. I'm not sure now. Anyway, This is the right direction. Right, definitely on the right path now. I remember these rocks. That is a stunning view. Snowdon and the valley. Don't really get to appreciate the view on the way up. All you see is a big steep mountain that looks a bit painful. All you see is pain on the way up, and you see the beauty on the way down. Quite literally on the way down on that occasion. You need to be a little bit careful because there's holes everywhere, and I should imagine it's pretty simple for you to break your leg. Anyway, try and stick to the path. Spend all my time filming. I'm pretty sure I can see the ox. Doubt you can. You're right there, I think. Some people down there, hopefully we'll get past them pretty quick. But it looks a long way, I'm not even sure that's that far, to be honest. Beautiful little waterfall here. Accidental waterfall chasing. So nice to hear the water as you're walking. That's one of the things I love about a waterfall, is that you hear it before you actually see it. Normally, anyway. Oh my lord. Look at this guy. Just snuck up on me. Hello! Well, a bit rude. Right, I can definitely see the van, which is quite exciting. It's making me want to go too fast though, and this is pretty steep. Whoa. There's our hole in the fence, our little stile over the wall that we took. So we're definitely on the right path. Well, that doesn't really matter now anyway, because I can see where we're going. It's starting to be pretty tiring. Certainly on my knees. These are feeling this walk down every single stone. Bash, bash, bash. To see if it's got a parking section on it though. Got that to look forward to. Is it a free day or is it like an £80 day? Whoa. Big old slug. You shouldn't be out in the midday sun. You shouldn't be out in any sun. And it's not even midday. We are pretty close now. Snuck up on me a little bit. There's a bridge just there, which is just across that field to the van. One last little glimpse of Snowdon up there. And that's where we were. Much more into the valley now. Anyway, pretty much the end of a really good walk. Possibly the best one. Wobbly old boy. Right, just this bridge. Looks nice, doesn't it? Lots of fish. Any more? don't think so. It wasn't very small though. Right, last field. And we're done. There he is. The great silver ox. Right, so that's the end of our little walk. About 7 miles, so not massively long, and we did make a bit of an error at the beginning, which was probably at least half a mile, I would have thought, so not massively long, but obviously quite a lot of elevation gain, and then a big descent. Doesn't look like we have a parking ticket. Right, get over this bad boy. We're home. No ticket. Right, let's get ourselves back to the campsite.